What if I told you there could be a way to eliminate future pandemic threats by 2030? One group with some pretty big names behind it claims it is possible, but warns that we are at a turning point right now. The group, known as the Bipartisan Commission on Biodefense, is calling on the federal government to pursue a strategy it's calling the Apollo Program for Biodefense. The goal, to develop and deploy the technologies needed to defend against all biological threats. And that includes a list of everything from pathogen surveillance to needle-free drug and vaccine administration. I want to bring in the co-chairs of this group. You'll certainly recognize them. Tom Ridge, our nation's first Homeland Security Secretary, who served in the George W. Bush administration, and former Connecticut Senator Joe Lieberman, who is the Democratic Party's vice presidential nominee back in 2000. Gentlemen, honored to have you both. Thanks for your time this morning. Senator Lieberman, I'll start with you. Your commission claims this program could effectively end this era of pandemic threats in 9 years, roughly. That's a bold claim to make. How does it do that?
Thanks, Craig. And here's the difference. Infectious diseases will always be with us, but we have the capacity to stop them from becoming pandemics, as COVID-19 did. We have the science, we have the technology. We're calling it the Apollo program, obviously based on the moonshot that President Kennedy started, because it's a great national goal and it involves saving hundreds of thousands of lives and trillions of dollars in lost growth and income in our economy. And the amazing thing that Governor Ridge and I have learned is that during the 60s, during the moonshot program, the truth is that some of the technologies that were needed to get to the moon didn't exist. Today, we've got that science and technology. We just have to organize it and invest in it, and we can make sure next time there's an infectious disease outbreak, we've got vaccine and testing equipment and masks and all the rest ready to go out to people to be used by themselves. Vaccines that will be administered through nasal sprays or pills, and testing that people can do themselves. So this is an achievable goal. We just have to have the will, the leadership, and the willingness to invest a reasonable amount of money in it to make sure we learn from the tragedies of this last year and this pandemic. It doesn't happen. It doesn't have to happen again.
Secretary Ridge, the commission warned. The commission warned back in 2015, in a report back in 2015, that the United States was not prepared for biological threats, something this pandemic has obviously validated. Right now, Secretary Ridge, what are our country's greatest weaknesses, and when does our window for effective action close?
Well, first of all, I think the window is open now, and I'd rather talk about keeping it open with a bipartisan commission, a bipartisan commitment led by President Biden to take the lessons learned, both good and bad, by the way, since January 2020, apply them, make a sustained commitment for 10 years. As my colleague and friend, Senator Lieberman, pointed out, we've got the science, we've got the technology. Everything we've talked about in this plan is something that we can achieve in 10 years. And let me put it in perspective for your audience. We're going to be talking about nearly a $2 trillion spending package and some close to that in the next several weeks. If you spent $25 billion a year for the next 10 years, I know it's $250 billion, but think of it, the return on that investment, so that you would have the capability, based on lessons learned, both good and bad, during the past year as we fought the scourge of this pandemic. We'll never get rid of infectious diseases, but certainly we have the capability, if we have the will, the bipartisan will, sustained funding. We can get to this goal. We've done it before in America. The Manhattan Project, the Moonshot, Interstate Highway System. This is a national emergency. Let's address it. And if we do, it's a legacy that everyone on both sides of the aisle can be proud of. And if we don't, it's a legacy that they should be ashamed of.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.